I get to a place like South Head, and it is exactly rugged. I mean, you look that way, and you'd swear you were in the middle of the bush, and yet you look over there, and there's the CBD. How many cities can you do that in the world? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
There's probably cities that you can, but this is a very exciting
place.
thing to be able to, and the odd times that I do set things up, I've shot music film clips out there and short films. I can also find periods of time, as you say, that I can set things. The old lighthouse, you can turn that into the 1920s. You can, as a production designer or a film designer, there are definitely ways you can, without much...
Such strong motifs out there.
Without much problem, you can change the time completely.
You mentioned, the encounters with seals, and there are birds out there that you often follow. In the exhibition, there's a photograph of a powerful owl.
Yes.
Which I didn't realise was something you could happen across in a city.
2 weeks ago, right, like 20 metres from here, in the middle of the day, it sat up straight and turned its head and these big eyes.
And didn't fly away?
Nope. I was absolutely flabbergasted that it didn't, it just stood its ground.
Yeah.
And when it sat up straight, it was a big bastard. And it's beautiful. And I took pictures of it.
The image is striking.
Because environments, especially you look at the water, the sea, the amazing spot that we're talking about, South Head, where the sea meets the harbour. Now, of course, it's the same water, but it's a very spiritual place. So you've got sea meeting harbour, headland, almost meeting headland, touching. And so it's a very energetic sort of, cosmic sort of place.
And a lot of these images, there seems to be a strong emotional content, a response to nature, or a response to what you're witnessing.
It's me. It's this beautiful. It's a harmony.
You're the conduit. There's a innate understanding, an innate eye that you have developed. So it's each picture you're starting from scratch, but there's 30 years of looking.
That's right.
Informing that moment. You've got a head start. It strikes me as quite rugged and wild and sublime for somewhere that is in such close proximity to the city and residential areas.
And then these seascapes that could be anywhere. Late afternoon, I love it when there are clouds rolling in. What you want to do as the artist is let the child run free.
So there's still an element of play, obviously, and discovery